Hello and welcome to this video. I hope that you are fine, healthy, taking care of yourself. In this video, we are going to start with the lesson number 7 of our grammar book. Lesson number 7 is verbs and tenses. Verbs and tenses are two different terms which are related with each other. There are 9 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, conjunction, preposition and interjection. Among these, verb is also one of the part of speech and it is the most important part of a sentence. Sentence, we all know that group of words arranged in such a way so that it may convey a message in a sensible way. And a sentence is divided into two parts: subject part and the predicate part. Subject part is having noun and pronoun, noun or pronoun, and the predicate part is having the verb. What is verb? A verb is a word that shows an action of the subject, that is noun or pronoun. In our textbook, the definition given is: verbs are the words that show the action, state of being or ownership. That means the words which shows the action, what the subject is doing, state of being, what the subject is or what the subject are. Ownership, the words which tells us what the subject is having or what the subject is possessing. All these words comes under verb. Now see some examples. Priya writes very nicely. He went to the park yesterday. My grandparents live in Raipur. Raj plays cricket very well. All these sentences are having subject part with noun or pronoun and the predicate part where the verbs start with. See the subject: Priya, he, my grandparents, Raj. These are the subject. And writes very nicely, went to the park yesterday, live in Raipur, plays cricket very well is the predicate part. And in this predicate part, we will get the verb. Writes, went, live, place. These are the words which tells us that what the subject is doing, and these are the verbs of these sentences. Now see these examples. I am a student. They are sad. My uncle is a doctor. He was an army officer. Here also we are having subject I, they, my uncle and he. Predicate: am a student, are sad, is a doctor, was an army officer. Now see in these sentences the words am, are, is and was. These are the words which tells us about the state of the subject, what the subject is. Am is used with I, are is used with plural subject, is and was is used with the singular subject, is with the present tense and was with the past tense, and these words are also coming under verbs. Now see the other examples. They have a big house. He had 2 chocolates. She has a lovely dress. Now in these sentences, they, he and she are the subject. Have, had and has are the words which tells us what the subject is having or what the subject is possessing. Have, had and has words tells us about the ownership of things by the subject, and these are also coming under verb. Now let us move forward and see the types of verbs. Verbs are divided into two types: main verb and auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verbs are also known as helping verb. First of all, we will see the main verb. What are main verb? Main verb is the work done by the subject in a sentence. We have seen that verb tells us about the work done, and the main verb is telling about the work done. Words that actually shows the action or the activity of the subject, and these main verb can stand alone. See the example: read, sleep, eat, run. These are the example, and these words, these are the verbs which can stand alone in a sentence in this way. She reads nicely. We sleep at night. Bihu eats baby food. Priya runs very fast. Here, reads, sleep, eats and runs. These are the words which are standing alone as the main verb in the sentence, and these words are telling about the action performed by the subject. Now the next one, helping verbs. Helping verbs are also known as auxiliary verbs. They give more meaning to the main verb. These verbs, auxiliary verbs, are giving or adding meaning to the main verb. They cannot stand alone, and they always stand with the main verb as to help them. So these verbs are called auxiliary or helping verb. Now see these sentences as examples. I will write this letter. She have done the homework. My uncle may come tomorrow. Ravi can solve this issue. Here I, she, my uncle and Ravi, these are the subject. Will write this letter, have done the homework, may come tomorrow, can solve this issue, predicate. And here see two words, will write, have done, may come, can solve. All these words, write, done, come and solve, these are the main verb of these sentences, and will, have, may, can, these are the verbs which stand with the main verb as the helping verb. I hope you understood. Will, have, may, can, these are the helping verbs in these sentences. There are some more helping verbs. Am, is, are, was, were, being, been, be, has, have, had, did, shall, will, should, would, may, might, must, can, could, does, do. All these words are helping or auxiliary verbs which stands with the main verb in a sentence. So you have seen verbs. Verbs are the words which tells us about the action, state or ownership of the subject in a sentence. And you have also seen the two types of verbs, main verb and the helping or auxiliary verb. Now the next part of the lesson is to know about the tenses. Tenses are also related with verbs, but tenses we will see in the next video. Here we will see the exercises which are related to verbs. Exercise A in page number 71. Underline the verbs in the following sentences. In these sentences you will find out the main verb and also the helping verbs. We have seen so many words, so it's very easy. Let us start doing it. First one, I went to Patna last week. Yes, here the verb is went. Raj has 2 cricket bats. Yes, what will be the verb here? Has. Maya is a tall girl. Answer is. Priyam loves ice cream. Answer, verb is loves. Ritika and Maya have a baby brother. So the verb here is have. My mother goes to the market every Saturday. Answer, goes. The dog ran after the boy. Verb here is ran. The policeman caught the thief. Answer, caught. I am 12 years old. So here the verb is am. The cat jumped over the railing. Answer is jumped. So what are the answers in these sentences which tells us about the action, about being something, or about the ownership of the subjects? So the answers are went, has, is, loves, have, goes, ran, caught, am, and jumped. Write down these answers. You have to underline these answers, so do it in the textbook itself. Now next exercise, exercise B, fill in the blanks with verbs. First one, I dash television in my free time. I watch television in my free time. A doctor dash patients. A doctor treats. Answer will be treats. My father dash in an office. My father works in an office. Fourth one, Mohan dash cricket with his friends in the park. Mohan plays cricket with his friends in the park. Fifth one, Mrs. Rao cooks delicious dishes. So these are the answers. Watch, treats, works, plays, and cooks. Now see exercise number C in page number 73. Underline the main verbs and circle the helping verbs in the following sentences. So here we have to get both the verbs. We have to underline main verbs and circle the helping verbs. So let's start going. First one, Aman was helping his father in the garden. So what are the two verbs here? Was, helping verb, and helping is the main verb. Second one, Nikhil has come to my house. Has, helping verb, come, main verb. Third one, the cobbler has mended my shoes. Has, helping verb, mended, main verb. The children were scared of their father. Were as helping verb and scared, main verb. The children have stopped shouting. Yes, here helping verb is have, and what is the main verb? Stopped. Next one, I am feeling cold. Am is the helping verb and main verb is feeling. Next one, the train was running at great speed. Was helping verb and running is the main verb. Next, the girls are dancing gracefully. Are helping verb, dancing, main verb. You may borrow my book. May helping verb and borrow the main verb. Mohit should visit the dentist as early as possible. Should is the helping verb and visit is the main verb. So what are the answers? We will see the helping verbs first. Helping verbs are was, has, were, have, am, was, are, may, and should. Main verbs: helping, come, mended, scared, stopped, feeling, running, dancing, borrow, and visit. Now the next exercise, exercise D. Fill in the blanks with the correct helping verbs given in the brackets. Now here in the brackets helping verbs are given. We have to get the correct one. First one, John dash plays chess. Answer is can. Second one, I dash read the book. I have read the book. Answer is have. Third one, you dash reach the station on time. You must reach the station on time. Fourth one, this bed dash made of iron. This bed is made of iron. My sister dash sing at the annual function tomorrow. Will. Okay, answer will be will. You dash borrow my pen. You may. Answer is may. Ravi dash go to meet his grandparents. Ravi might. Next one, she dash gone to watch a movie at the theatre. She has. Answer will be has. Rohit dash swimming in the sea when it started raining. Rohit was. Rohit was swimming in the sea when it started raining. Last one, the boys dash digging a hole in the garden. Answer is were. So these are the answers. Helping verbs, correct helping verbs we are using for filling up this blanks. You can write all these answers in the textbook, and once again I'll tell you the answers all together. First one, can, next have, must, is, will, may, might, has, was and were. Complete all these exercises till page number 73, as we have seen the topic verb in this video, and related to verb we have done some exercises also. So I hope that you have understood verb. In the next video we will do the next topic, that is tense, and if you got any doubt related to this video you can ask me. Now here is a homework for you. Write answers for these 3 questions in your notebook. First question, write 3 things you do regularly. You have to write any 3 things which you do regularly every day. Next question, write 3 things you did yesterday, that is previous day. Next question, write 3 things you will do tomorrow, that is coming next day. So write these answers in your notebook, and till the next video, take care, be safe and stay blessed. Thank you.